Good morning to my dear friends. Today's session is on Pratiyogita Darpan for February research. Let us discuss the main and important point of current affairs uh, for the month of February, which is to be helpful for your competitive examination. Let us discuss. Uh, First of all, I would like to say just I think many people ignore this page to our readers. Just read because some issues, some words, some vocabulary is really very important for us to know, like synonyms, antonyms, similar words, and if a precise we are writing a precise, then it's also really important. Editorial. Let us discuss what is in the editorial. Do not procrastinate. Procrastinate thoughtfully. The habit. What do you mean by procrastinate? What is important? Do we practice it? Then let us discuss the habit of procrastinating, the doing of things is one of the worst habit of a person. Like Kabir's advice was, what you have to do tomorrow, do today. What you have to do today, do it now. The day of judgment may come about any moment when you will do it then. This was a sound advice to those who procrastinate their work. That means you just you know, searching up chances or options to delaying your tasks, to delaying your activities and responsibility. Like if any task and assignment is given to you to complete it today, you will think, yes, I will do whatever I need to like do another things, and you delaying this task which is more important, valuable to you. So procrastination is the process of delaying activities or assignment. So do not do that because the assignment is given to you. It's your responsibility. It's your duty to do it and finish it completely. So if you are delaying it, it's you know over your burden, over burdenize you. That your list of tasks should be increased and increased day by day. If you complete or finish the task, in the meantime, there will be no burden of tasks, there will be no burden of assignment on your head. You will be like a free bird. So do the assignment, do the task at the meantime. So do not procrastinate thoughtfully. If you are doing anything delaying, then you need to know that yes, there should be a valid reason, like you are completely ill. So you can't do the assignment properly. Then you have one really more urgent work than the assigned work. So you need to do that first. And please, if you are complete the second work fast, then you should have to complete the prioritized work. So this is the thing you need to. It will develop our ethics, develop our way of thinking, the critical analysis, and many more things. It will definitely enrich our vocabulary, thought process, our ideology, integrity, etc. So let us discuss the current affairs part. Nation this month. What are the major important things happen in India? India Suriname holds seven joint commission meeting virtually. India Suriname holds seven joint commission meeting virtually. Space Launch Vehicle Program Department of Space BOA signs first of its kind non-disclosure agreement NDA with Agnikul Cosmos for Launch Vehicle Development Program. Both countries, Foreign Affairs, International Business, International Corporation of the Republic of Suriname, India and Suriname hold seven joint commission meeting virtually due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So it can't hear physically. They are doing it virtually. The importance is that both countries agreed to give importance to the business and investment sector. Then and they also agreed to enhance cooperation for the establishment of creative industries, health, traditional system of medicine, agriculture, mining, energy, defense, culture, and education. These are the things which is more important in their agreement. Then let us discuss the India-China Development Partnership. Uh, then it can be uh, what Space Launch Vehicle Program, Department of Space, signed faster to kind non-disclosure agreement India with Agnikul Cosmos for launch vehicle. The if we are trying to uh, think that is more important Cosmos launch vehicle and the first kind of non-disclosure agreement with Agnikul Development Program. On December 2022, the Department of Space signed first time of its kind non-disclosure agreement with Agnikul Cosmos Private Limited, under which the latter can assess the facilitate and technical expertise of Indian Space Research Organization to launch vehicle development program. Uh, then, what is more important for us? It was signed by R. Omeshwaran, the Scientific Secretary of ISRO, on behalf of DOS, Department of Space, Srinath Ravichandran, Chief Executive Officer, Agnikul in Bangalore, Karnataka. Then, uh, about Agnikul Cosmos Private Limited. What is Agnikul Organization? It is a Chennai, Tamil Nadu-based startup located in the National Center for Combustion R&D Research and Development Department, Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. It builds small private satellite launch vehicles. So basically, it is a startup which is Chennai-based and of Indian National Institute of Technology, IIT Madras. IIT. Then other MOU. Uh, sorry. Um, yes. Other MO of Agnikul, if you find anything important, just read that. Sixth Indian CLMB Business Conclave 2020 held virtually. External Affairs V. Muralidharan addresses the conclave. Indian Minister of State External Affairs V. Muralidharan addressed the Cambodia, Laos, PTR, Myanmar, and Vietnam conclave development and building bridges for constructive development. Then held Confederation of Indian Industry. The conclave was organized by CIA in partnership with the Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Piyush Goyal, Indian Minister of Commerce and Industry, was the chief guest of the event. Let us resolve the highlights from the conclave. Yes, key points. India invited whatever we read Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam countries to join the International Solar Alliance and Resilient Supply Chain Initiative Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, which is basically disaster resilient infrastructure. Then, and participate in activities of seven pillars of Indo-Pacific Ocean Initiative, which has synergies with Asian Outlook on Indo-Pacific AOIP. The Union Minister stated that India and the CLMB, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, and Vietnam countries are working on development renewable resources which can be reused, which can be reproduced like solar, air, etc. of energy and wind. Also forming partnership to penetrate global value chain. They are like coordinating with all the countries situated globally and they are providing and promoting renewable resource energy. So India is going to also focus on this part now. So he also highlighted that India trained Medicare personnel from CLMB nations under the Indian Technical Economic Promotion Program. So just search about this things on Google, India Technical Economic Cooperation, ASEAN Outlook Indo-Pacific, IPOP, all these things, because you need to know the fundamental and basics of all these things. Then highlights from the conclave. But at the point taken, India proposed to meet together all the rail networks of the region to promote tourism in terms of Buddhist circuit. As all these countries are more on sect, Buddhist, so you need to work on the tourism perspective, etc. Then highlight the setting of integrated checkpost at More Manupur. Then all these things are highlighted in this conclave. Lao Vidya, People's Democratic Republic, stated that India and CLMV countries need to work together to improve productivity in agriculture, promote infrastructure in the region, and also improve the age of doing business. These are the things we are doing with India and CLND. Then Lao PTR, which is Republic People's Democratic Republic, they are also focusing more on agriculture and promoting agricultural infrastructure, productivity, and also improve the case age of doing business, like uh, doing more startups, uh, providing the ideas of youngs and etc. Then Cambodia, India, CLMB countries to focus on improving trade and facilitation of logistics and creation of a single window clearance mechanism. The importance of CLMB countries G7, G20, then CLMB. It is also an topic of international politics, international relations. So the CLMB countries from third largest economy in the world, although Cambodia, Laos, Peru, and the in Myanmar and Vietnam are the third largest economy in the world. If they all together mixed off, if they all together stand by, then they became the third largest economy of the world. So then go to the next, private players to enter space activity in India. Pixel Science backed with NSIL to launch India's first private remote sensing satellite on PSLV rocket in 2021. Then first go to all the term relating to this article. What is PSLV? What is remote sensing satellite, etc. And Pixel is satellite imaging startup signed in the first week of December 2020 a one of its kind agreement. Then with New Space of India Limited NSIL, Department of Space, just go through Google and read what are the importance, its origin, establishment, function, role, and contribution to Indian space or space department. So all these things you need to know about these things. Then the key point of these things as part of the agreement, Pixel will launch a constellation of 30 Earth imaging small satellites between December 2022 and June 2023. The satellite will provide global coverage every 24 hours only once fully deployed, and will help in solving issues of environment and agricultural issues. Why the satellite is important, the role of the satellite and its responsibility, the vision and the region behind launching the satellite, etc. Then the next, India-Russia Defense Cooperation Fastest 2020 between Russian Federation Navy and Indian held in Eastern Iowa. On the occasion, Indian Navy Day, which is fallen on December 4th, 2020, every year we celebrate Indian Navy Day on December 4th. A two-day long exercise Fastest 2020 between Russian Federation Navy and Indian Navy was held from December 4 to 5. 2020 in the Eastern India Ocean region. Just read what is the significance of it and what is benefited for India and the point of India. The exercise include advanced surface anti-submarine warfare exercise, weapon ranges, seamanship exercises, and helicopter operation. It may be called both nations also conducted biennial Indra Navy exercise. The first is its 11th or 2020 edition was held in the northern Iowa on September 4, 2020. Then, sixth India-Japan ICT Joint Working Group held virtually. What is the sixth Indian-Japan ICT Joint Information and Communication Technology was held virtual December 8, 2020. Cooperation in 5G technology. Yes, if Japan is included, it's really talking about either communication or technology, like bullet train and many more things. The virtual meeting was held through BC Solution, Video Conferencing Solution, a web platform developed by India's C. Center of Development of Telematics. And the important point is that the two sides also held discussion on submarine optical fiber placement, smart city development program, and application of artificial intelligence (AI) in healthcare, wireless planning, standardization of technology, and its utilization. These are the things they discussed in Japan ICT with India. India-Japan cybersecurity pact. It may be mentioned that on October 2020, during the External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaisankar's visit to Japan, both countries had finalized the text of cybersecurity pact, which is expected to promote cooperation in sectors such as 5G, Internet of Things, IoT, artificial intelligence. These are the major things where India and Japan work together. These are the and Japan is promoting cooperation in sector of 5G Internet Things, Internet 5G, Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence. Then, the next crucial cabinet approvals on December 9, 2020. On December 9, 2020, Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji approved the following proposals. India Luxembourg. The Cabinet approved the Memorandum of Understanding MOU signed between India and Luxembourg. The agreement was signed between SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India, and Commission de Surveillance du Secteur Financier of Luxembourg. The MO will help the SEBI to enhance its supervisory functions and enable effective enforcement of law. Just here the establishment work function and the structure of SEBI, which is very important in the Indian economy part. Indian Suriname. I have already read this yeah, so just go through the previous article. The Minister of Road Transport and Highways signs MOU with Australian Technology Corporation in Road Infrastructure Development. 26th edition of BSP Technology Summit between India and Portugal held virtually. Read all this article, which is very very important. For today's session, I would like to stop here. Then we'll start from 9th Sustainable Mountain Development Summit 2020 organized by IMI held virtually in Dehradun. So thank you guys for your support and for your cooperation. I would like to